we'll start just regarding the lambda function in Python. What does it mean by lambda function? Okay, so just open VS Code and just create one more file using lambda function dot ipyng. Just hit enter. Just select the kernel, create the code cell, and just use what is lambda function. Okay, lambda function, nothing. A lambda a lambda function is is a small and anonymous function. Okay, anonymous function means in a function without any name, that is anonymous function. A lambda function is small, and a lambda function means that is small and anonymous function. Anonymous means a function without name, that is anonymous function, and lambda function basically used for a small functionality. Okay, okay, this is the lambda function. And it is used when you need a short function for a short time. Okay, for short function you just use lambda expression. Okay, for the lambda function there is some limitation. Okay, if you have one expression then you can use lambda function. Okay, but you can give multiple arguments, but in the case of expression you have only one expression, then in that case only lambda function can be used. That's why we are saying the lambda function is a small and anonymous function that is used for some short function for short time, like that anonymous function is used. Okay, so what is the syntax? Just use syntax here. Lambda syntax is just nothing. Use lambda lambda keyword. Okay, and here the argument args, multiple argument. That's why I have used args. You can give multiple arguments, no problem, but after that colon, only one expression, expression, expression. Okay, multiple argument but single expression. Okay, that is the syntax of the lambda function. Okay, so suppose I want to create add two numbers with using lambda function. Using lambda function I want to add two numbers. So in this case what I will do, just use lambda. Okay, lambda, and just use you want to just add two numbers. Just comment here, add two numbers. Okay, add two numbers using lambda function. You can give a comma b, this is the number. Okay, you want to add this number, just use colon and a plus b. This is the expression, this is the arguments, a comma b. This is the argument, or you can say parameter, and that parameter you just added. This is the expression, only one expression you can put here. Okay, this is the lambda function. That's all done. Adding two number is done. Okay, suppose and how to call this one, if how to call this one. So to call this one, just we need to give a name or for calling this function. Okay, so just give add. Okay, just give a name to add. Just give a name, add, or some any name you can do. Okay, but just a meaningful name I have used it. Just addition, or you can say addition equal to like that. To call this lambda function, because lambda function is anonymous function, a function without name, so how we can call? Okay, that's why I have given a name addition, and using addition I will call that like that. Addition, just we pass 3 comma 4 and just hit enter, you get the result 4 comma 3 comma 4, that is 7. Okay, this is the lambda function, and to call the lambda function just give a name. Okay, and using this name you can call this function. Okay, this is the lambda function to add two numbers. Okay, and just we can use square also. So just use lambda function to get a square in number, square in number using lambda function. So how we'll do, just give a name square and assign the lambda, just give an x, and that x, that this is the input x, whatever the input we get, that is square, and means x multiply by x, that is squared. Okay, and that is assigned to a square name, and just print square, just pass here any number 9. Suppose I am passing 9, then I will get 9 at 9 nines are 81, and we can get just what happened. Okay, this is also okay, just this one I passed, and colon, this one lambda. Okay, a square, both spelling are same, right? Okay, this one is same, this one also same. Okay, I think it's spelling mistake, so I'm getting the result. Okay, so suppose I pass 8, then I'm getting 8 is the 8 are the 64. Okay, this is the square and number using anonymous function, or we can say lambda function. Okay, check even or odd, just I'm giving more and more example so that your concept will be clear. Okay, you can easily understand how it's working. Okay, so I need to check even number using the lambda function. Okay, so we will get an example, check even number, check even number using lambda function. So just I will use lambda, and what the number, just one number we need to input to know this number is even or odd. So just colon and write the condition on the number is number modulo 2 equal to 0, that means that it will return true. If the return true, that means this number is uh, even. Okay, so I need to assign this lambda function to a temporary name is even, so that we can call. Okay, so I'm calling using print, just I'm calling is underscore even function, and just I'm passing, suppose I'm passing 5, then I will get false. 5 here pass, and 5 modulo 2, that is not equal to 0, so it will return false. Okay, so it will return false. If we calling using is even function and passing 5, then 5 here and 5 divided modulo 2, that is not 0, so that's why it not equal to 0. If this equal to modulo 2 equal to 0, then it will return true. In this case here, one remainder not equal to 0, So in this case, it will return false. So we are getting false. Suppose here we are getting passing 4, then in this case, just we are getting true. Okay. So whatever number we have passed, just true means this is even number. Okay. This is the example to check even number using lambda function. Okay. And lambda function. Okay. Oh, lambda function multiply, divide, modulo. Okay. And cube also same thing. Cube also you can get cube using lambda function. Okay. Just getting lambda x, that is x multiply by x multiply by x multiply by x. Okay. This is the cube. Okay. And this is passed to air cube. Okay. And just pass print cube and just pass 5. Cube of 5 is 125. Okay. Cube 5. One parenthesis is missing. Print. What happened? Name cube is not defined. Why this getting error? Okay. This is the cube and this is the cubed. Okay. Okay, sorry. You are getting 125, right? This spelling mistake. Cube. Both are cube. I'm just defining cube here and calling cube here. That's why it's getting the error. Okay. You can pass here 4. Cube of 4 is 64. Okay. That's all. This is the small things and a lambda function. You can use the lambda function if the definition is for short function. You can use anonymous function or lambda function for short function. And there is some term and condition for this function. You can give multiple arguments but only one expression this. So you can use lambda function for short function. For short term you can just use lambda function. Okay. Otherwise you need to use better to use normal function. Okay. In next video we will discuss lambda function with filter, lambda function with map. We need to discuss two more methods like filter method. What is the use of filter method? What is the use of map method? And I will use the lambda function in that method also. Okay, to clarify more lambda function in that example, I will use lambda function also in that. Okay. Okay, that's all. Thank you. This is regarding the lambda function. Okay, bye.